There is a small defense stock that seems to have caught the attention of Lisa McClain, a House representative from Michigan. That stock is Big Bear AI. Big Bear AI is not a household name like Palantir, but it is being traded by Congress, which is always interesting to look at. According to official disclosures, Lisa McClain made multiple purchases of Big Bear AI stock through a household account. These trades happened on July 10, 2025, August 7, 2025, February 4, 2026, and February 6, 2026. The amounts range from smaller buys of around $1,000 to larger purchases of up to $100,000. Big Bear AI is a tech company that focuses on artificial intelligence solutions for national security, defense, and government operations. The company depends heavily on the US government for its revenue. Nearly 90% of its revenue comes from U.S. government contracts. That means changes in government spending, defense budgets, and policy decisions can directly impact the company's performance. The timing of these trades is very interesting. One of the major purchases came shortly after a large government spending bill was signed into law, which included significant funding for defense and homeland security. Big Bear AI later said that this type of funding is directly aligned with its business. However, not all the timing supports a bullish insider story. For example, the August 7th purchase came just days before the company reported weak earnings and cut its guidance. This means that the trade was not based on clear positive insider information. On the surface, the connection between government policy and the company is strong, but the evidence does not clearly point to illegal insider trading. When a company relies on government contracts, any political trading activity tied to it will naturally draw attention. Now, the idea of Congress trading stocks has become increasingly controversial. Many people think politicians have a big advantage in the stock market, but the truth is more complicated. Studies over the past decade show mixed results. The truth is, many members of Congress do not consistently beat the market and sometimes even do worse than simple index funds. However, when you look closer, some groups like senators or leaders seem to do better, especially around major political events where timing matters. Politicians are allowed to trade stocks, but they must report their trades under the Stock Act and follow insider trading laws. I understand the argument as to why some people want a full ban and others are pushing for stricter rules. Trading Big Bear AI is a unique situation because the company works closely with government-related sectors, and while politicians can invest in it as long as they report their trades, it still seems unethical even if no laws are broken. Now on Big Bear AI itself. To understand why this stock is attracting attention, you also need to look at the company itself. Big Bear AI operates in a growing market that combines artificial intelligence with defense and national security. This is one of the most important areas in technology today. Governments around the world are increasing spending on AI systems to improve military operations, intelligence, and security. The US government's push for faster and more flexible AI solutions is directly aligned with what Big Bear AI is trying to offer. On paper, this creates a strong opportunity for the company. However, when you look at their finances, it doesn't look too good. Despite operating in a favorable environment, Big Bear AI reported a major drop in revenue last quarter. Revenue fell by about 38% year over year, which is the largest decline the company has seen in several years. This decline was mainly due to lower activity in Army programs. To me, it looks like they haven't been able to capitalize on the growing demand for defense AI. If the market is growing but the company is shrinking, something is not working. Another issue is cash burn. The company has been using more cash in its operations, reaching some of the highest levels seen in recent years. While Big Bear AI does have a pretty solid balance sheet and a healthy current ratio, the increase in cash burn still worries people. It shows me that the company is spending to try to grow but hasn't seen strong results so far. Also, the share offerings have caused dilution. The company recently acquired Ask Sage and CargoSeer, both of which are meant to strengthen its position in national security and trade related AI solutions. These acquisitions could help drive future growth. Much of the company's expected growth in 2026 depends on these deals. There are also efforts to expand beyond government contracts. For example, BigBear.ai has partnered with the Kraft Group to improve supply chain visibility using AI. I do like how they're trying to diversify their customer base, so there is positive in that. Right now, the price of the stock is around $3.70. Even after the stock has dropped, Big Bear AI still trades at a premium compared to other companies in the technology sector. Its forward price to sales ratio remains high, which means investors are paying a lot for future growth. Big Bear AI needs to deliver strong growth or the stock could fall further. I see strong opportunities in a growing market, but there are also clear risks related to performance and valuation. The company has strong ties to government spending and national security, which is why I have some in my portfolio. They are also operating in one of the most important technology sectors in the world. At the same time, it is struggling to turn that opportunity into consistent financial growth, but the upside is too good to pass up. When you factor in that a high level politician has been buying the stock, it creates a situation that is compelling for me. I will also add that the interest from a politician does not automatically mean the stock will succeed, but it does show the importance of the company's position in the market. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. Until next time, goodbye.